This is obviously highly anticipated and it's crucial. It's kind of make or break moment for Meghan and Harry in terms of their deal with Netflix. This is seen as the last big project with Netflix, and it needs to be a success for all parties involved. For Meghan, she spent the last year building this new brand, originally American Riviera Orchard, now as ever Meghan, and she's been building up to this moment to try and show the world who she really is. So we're going to get a glimpse into Meghan behind the scenes at home, although not at her own home. But this is really her chance to rebrand and to show what she wants the world to see and the kind of person she wants to be, this lifestyle guru, effectively. She's been compared to Martha Stewart, to Gwyneth Paltrow, for example. So it's also really important for Netflix. They've invested a huge amount of money in Harry and Meghan. And yes, the big one, Harry and Meghan, was a huge success, but the other projects made less of an impact. So this one really does need to make headlines and ripples. And of course, they've also gone into partnership with Meghan in business. So they're going to be selling the merchandise that we see on screen in With Love, Meghan, in some malls in the United States and potentially elsewhere as well, this immersive shopping experience. So a big deal for Netflix, a big deal for Meghan. But also I think this is important for the royal family as well, because it is in their interest for this to work. Harry and Meghan have been trying to work out who they are, how they build their own lives independently, financially speaking, how they manage to support themselves and who they really are. If Meghan can make a go of this lifestyle programming, cooking, gardening, entertaining friends, and that's a lot more comfortable territory for the royal family than them having to make a living from talking about just how miserable they were within palace walls.
My darlings, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's hot topic, let me start with a powerful verse. Isaiah 54:17, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." And isn't that just Meghan's testimony? They've thrown everything at her, insults, mockery, outright sabotage, yet here she is, standing tall, building her empire. But why are the royals suddenly praying for her Netflix show to be a success? Shouldn't they be indifferent, or better yet, happy for her? Let's unpack it all. And remember, darlings, if you love the content, support the channel through super thanks. Every bit helps keep this truth train rolling. Now let's get into it. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself. Aloud. Coco Chanel, Meghan Markle, a name that resonates across continents. A woman who embodies strength, grace, and unwavering determination. Her journey, however, has been far from easy. From navigating the complexities of royal life to facing relentless media scrutiny, Meghan has encountered a whirlwind of challenges. Yet, she has emerged stronger, her spirit unbroken, her voice unwavering. Meghan's entrance into the British royal family was met with a mix of excitement and scepticism. Some celebrated the breaking of tradition, the infusion of fresh perspective into an age-old institution. Others, however, harboured reservations, their doubts fuelled by a relentless media machine that thrives on speculation and controversy. The challenges she faced were multifaceted, ranging from cultural adjustments to navigating the intricate web of royal protocols. The constant glare of the public eye only amplified the pressure, scrutinising her every move, every word, every expression. Through it all, Meghan remained resolute, her commitment to her values unwavering. She used her platform to champion causes close to her heart, from gender equality to mental health awareness. Her voice, clear and compassionate, resonated with millions around the world. The royal family, steeped in centuries of tradition, can often seem like an impenetrable fortress. Its inner workings, a mystery to outsiders, are governed by unwritten rules and unspoken expectations. For Meghan, a modern woman with her own established identity, navigating this unfamiliar terrain proved a daunting task. The pressure to conform, to suppress her individuality, was immense. The media, always hungry for a story, seized upon any perceived misstep, amplifying it to an unprecedented scale. Rumours were spun, narratives were crafted, and Meghan often found herself at the centre of a storm not of her making. Despite the challenges, she continued to champion her beliefs, to use her voice to advocate for a more just and equitable world. Her resilience, her refusal to be silenced, earned her both admiration and criticism, further fueling the flames of controversy. Recently, a curious shift has occurred. The very institution that seemed to present the greatest obstacle to Meghan's happiness now appears to be extending an olive branch. The royal family, once seemingly distant, now expresses public support for Meghan's endeavours, particularly her Netflix ventures. This unexpected turn of events has left many baffled. Is this a genuine change of heart, a belated recognition of Meghan's worth? Or is it a calculated move, a PR strategy aimed at salvaging the monarchy's own image in the wake of mounting criticism? The answer, like most things involving the royal family, remains shrouded in ambiguity. It is possible that the royals, witnessing Meghan's resilience and success, have come to appreciate her strength and the value she brings. However, skepticism persists. Some speculate that the royal family's newfound support stems from a desire to control the narrative surrounding Meghan. By appearing supportive, they aim to minimize potential damage to the monarchy's reputation. Meghan's Netflix projects, with their potential to reach a global audience, represent both an opportunity and a threat. They offer a platform for Meghan to share her story, her truth, unfiltered and uncensored. This level of transparency could challenge the carefully curated image the royal family has cultivated for centuries. By aligning themselves with Meghan's success, the royals hope to maintain a semblance of control, to influence public perception. It's a delicate dance, a balancing act between appearing supportive while safeguarding their own interests. Despite the constant scrutiny and pressure, Meghan has achieved remarkable success in her post-royal life. Her Spotify podcast, Archetypes, topped charts, sparking vital conversations about the labels that hold women back. This achievement underscored her ability to connect with audiences on a global scale, to use her voice to amplify important issues. Her partnership with Netflix further solidified her influence, promising to bring diverse and impactful stories to the forefront. From documentaries to children's programming, Meghan's projects reflect her commitment to using her platform for good, to inspire change and empower others. These achievements, far from happening in a vacuum, stand as a testament to Meghan's resilience and determination. They serve as an inspiration to women, particularly women of colour, who dare to break barriers and challenge the status quo. Meghan's journey highlights a pervasive societal issue: the immense pressure and scrutiny faced by successful black women. They are often held to impossible standards, their every move dissected, their achievements often minimized or met with unwarranted criticism. The expectations placed upon them are often steeped in unconscious bias, reflecting deeply ingrained societal prejudices. Their successes are seen as anomalies, their voices often silenced or dismissed. Meghan's experience, while unique in its context, resonates with the experiences of countless black women navigating various fields. The constant scrutiny, the pressure to overperform, the burden of representation, these are shared realities that demand acknowledgement and action. It is incumbent upon us to challenge these harmful narratives, to celebrate the achievements of black women without reservation. Their voices deserve to be heard, their stories deserve to be told, and their contributions deserve to be celebrated. Supporting Meghan and others like her requires more than just passive appreciation. It demands active allyship, a commitment to dismantling the systems that perpetuate inequality. Let us amplify their voices, challenge discriminatory practices, and create a world where success is celebrated based on merit, not determined by preconceived notions. Let us stand together in solidarity, united in our pursuit of a more just and equitable future for all. Before we wrap up, let me ask you, do you think the royals truly want Meghan to succeed, or is this just another PR game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, darlings, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and show some love through super thanks. Until next time, stay bold, stay beautiful, and remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Love you all. Bye!